Hi, today I want to share a few tips and tricks to deal with stress and anxiety. Now you can do this anywhere, at home, in the office. You don't need a yoga mat. You don't even need fancy yoga pants. So to start with, I really just want you to stand up straight. Take a deep inhale, feel your belly expand. Reach your arms up. Get really tall and maybe stretching from side to side, creating some space in between your ribs. And take your arms down. Close your eyes and start breathing through your nose. And as you inhale, feel your belly expand. In fact, put a hand on your belly so you feel the physical expansion of your belly as you inhale. And as you exhale, feel the gentle contraction of your belly. So what happens when we're stressed, when we're anxious, and especially when we're working in front of the computer all day, is that our shoulders start to creep up and we get tense and we start to hunch over. And when we do that, our breath gets trapped in our upper chest. It gets trapped in our rib cage. And when we have this shallow breathing, we're sending a signal up to our brain that the sympathetic nervous system needs to be turned on. And the sympathetic nervous system is what keeps us in fight or flight mode. So that means we're stressed, we're anxious, we are just trying to survive. And that's the signal that our brain keeps sending us. So we kind of get trapped in this circle of stress and anxiety when we don't breathe properly. So when we start breathing properly and we start moving our belly, and specifically it is the movement of the belly that sends a signal up to your brain to turn on the parasympathetic nervous system. Now the parasympathetic nervous system, that is the part that tells your body that now it's time to relax, it's time to digest your food, be calm. And that's what we want to turn on. So make sure that your belly is actually moving when you breathe. And then let your chin come down to your chest. And start circling over to the left and all the way around. And one more time. When you come to center, change direction, go the other way. Just releasing tension in your neck. And then come to center. Next, I want you to come into a forward fold. And it's a ragdoll forward fold, so it doesn't have to look great. Put a little bit of bend in your knees, some space in between your feet, and I really just want you to hang. Maybe you grab opposite elbows. So you're not forcing any deep stretch here. You're simply letting the weight of your torso gently stretch your back body. Letting all that blood come into your head. And as you're here, as you inhale, feel your belly expand against your thighs. You might feel that your body starts to release a little bit and you become longer. And if it feels good to gently sway from side to side, go ahead, do it. And then come halfway up. Interlace your hands behind you and go back into the fold. Open up the arms. Maybe nod your head yes and no. Just make sure that you're nice and loose in the neck. Move your lower jaw from side to side, releasing any tension you got there. And then let go of your hands.
And slowly, slowly roll up to standing. Just gently unfurling your body.
And take your time to just stand here for a moment. Let all that blood come back down. You might feel a little bit of dizzy. That's completely normal and it's okay. Again, you're focusing on that nasal breathing. Breathing all the way into your belly. Make your belly move. And next, I want you to take your arms out in front. And then take your right arm underneath your left and swirl it around. Maybe you can get your palms to come together. Eagle arms. And take a big inhale. Maybe lift your arms a little. Feel the space being created in between your shoulder blades. And then take your left leg and swirl it around your right leg. And sit down a little lower. And you're going to play with your balance. Don't be afraid of losing balance. What's the worst thing that's going to happen? You're going to lose it. That's okay. Notice how hard that right foot is working on just keeping you standing. Wobbling. So when we're doing balance poses like this, we basically move attention out of our head and into our body, which is a great relief if we're super stressed. Unfurl. If you need to shake it out, shake it out. And then other side. So left arm goes underneath the right. And again, take a deep inhale here. Still breathing through the nose. And right leg goes around the left. And sit down. Play with your balance. Don't be afraid of losing your balance. And unfurl. And again, if you need to get the wiggles out, do that. Last thing we're going to do, it's a little breath exercise. And this is an amazing stress buster. And you can do this seated or you can do this standing. I want you to take your left thumb and ring finger. And then I want you to close your left nostril with your thumb. Take a deep inhale. Again, moving the belly with the breath. Inhale through your right nostril. And then I want you to close the right nostril with your ring finger. Exhale through your left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Exhale through the right. Long, slow breathing. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. And you can keep this going for as long as you need. And as I said, you can do this anywhere, and it is immediate effect. I hope you enjoyed this. For more tips, tricks, and yoga and movement in general, check out my website, www.ninajarnum.yoga, or click the link in my profile. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a great day.